Hey guys, I'm Quick and this is another Ember Knights video once again. So I'm going to be using Void Mantle, which is my least favorite weapon and I would argue the worst weapon, in some ways at least. But yeah, let's just jump into it. So the Ember tree, you can see all the icons there. If you want to, do a run the same as me, just pause the video here and you can look at that. Because I don't want to go over everything and make the intro extremely long. And the weapon mods will be 233 and then the ultimate, Void Field. I'm not taking any skills or relics into the run with me from the Nexus, so let's just hop into it. 4 onslaughts, 1 doused, 1 sealed, and 5 blitz is the difficulty modifiers, which will put us to Doom 15, or the true ending. And I want to thank everybody who left a comment sharing their opinions, or just like giving me a good response on the last video that was talking about the most controversial version 1.5 update, because really it helped me a lot to understand where a lot of the players were coming from and whether it was actually a good change or if it was a bad change. Like, I really wasn't sure, but now I understand where a lot of people are coming from, and you guys gave me a lot more context to why the devs would have reverted it, and I don't know. It was very helpful, I'm not gonna lie. You guys had some very good points. It just really enlightened me on the fact that I really am an outlier. Granted, I already knew that, because I do have about 1,000 hours in the game, so I knew I was not the target audience necessarily. I don't really know if I want Chakram, but we'll take Chakram. Chakram's pretty good. The goal for the run is to basically just, win the run using a weapon that I don't use very often and don't really enjoy. It's just the playstyle that I do not enjoy so much. It's also like the orbs don't do a lot of damage. Like, they're kind of just weak. But we can get over that, hopefully. Let's go Decayed Scepter and then Spark Ring. So that lightning that you saw there, that is the Darkening weapon mod, and it does 30 base damage or 10% max HP to the enemies. And when I said 30 base damage, I meant 30 skill damage. So yeah, scales with skill damage. Very, very nice, I'm not gonna lie. So we need to figure out this dodging aspect with this weapon, because I am not dodging very well. Okay, how did that hit me? Come on. I think you guys are starting to see why I dislike this weapon. It's just like a hard weapon. You don't have a lot of damage. Your movement is not that fast. You don't even have any crit, so you can't even build a crit build instantaneously. Oh, it's just a rough fight. Just a rough fight. At least we got Guzzle. Guzzle is one of the easier mini bosses for sure. Makes it a lot easier actually. Well, We're just over half health now. It's something, I guess. Ooh. Get some healing. Honestly, probably worth it. Alright, let's also grab Guard Scepter. Gets us a little bit more HP, technically. Yeah, that's very, very sad. Yeah, we go skill selector because, you know, we can get skill upgrades in A1. You reverted it. Increase crit chance, Chakram by 10%. Our Chakram crits if phrases. Interest. I mean, we gotta take it. I'm not even gonna reroll. That's a good upgrade for sure. So far, I am liking the update overall. It's just those couple of things that I was hoping for that I talked about in the last video, talking about, you know, the controversy. I didn't cover the patch notes for the hotfix, but they added a couple of things that were quite cool, actually. So one of the things is the Golden Steward, or Goldie, can now drop relics and things, I'm pretty sure. They added more loot drops from him. I haven't gotten any other loot drops other than gold, but he should drop other things as well. I don't know if I can perfect a room. I'm gonna not that, and these are also pretty bad. Recovery ring's fine. Recovery ring's actually great. Oh, and we get Mimic. Huge. I don't really know we're doing the minigame. We need that extra relic and skill selector. It's just so valuable. Also, we've opened so many. Just holy. Wait, I need so many mimics. Wow. I honestly thought we weren't gonna do it. Getting 12 is crazy. Or at least it felt crazy. A Brittle Scepter. Unneeded. Very much unneeded. No, sure, let's take Pristine Bend. I doubt we'll use it very much, but alright. Figured out. Also, this is the main change that I dislike. When you get your second skill upgrade, get your ultimate. That's the only one that I'm like really bummed out about, I'm not gonna lie. Because now I just have so much power before the mini boss. Or A1 boss. Granted, most of the time you won't be able to do this, but it's just the power of, I don't know, luck, I guess, getting a Mimic King. Hey, we actually stunned it. Huge. Yeah, Void Mantle is definitely slow. Definitely. I don't even think we made Care Pack. Okay, no, we definitely made Care Pack. But we're starting to take timer damage. Or will be, I guess, sort of. We gotta go damage. We need the damage so badly. Void Mantle is just like missing so much stats compared to other weapons in my opinion. Like A doesn't start with any crit. You have 0 crit off a rip. You have less move speed than the majority of the weapons. You just, I don't know. Feels wrong almost. Need damage like 0% crit. I'm not even gonna build crit. It's useless. Starting at 0% makes any crit build pretty much useless unless you're gonna be leaping, or you find a ton of crit within the run. So 100% going to agility. I need to move faster. This slow pace is very annoying. Alright. We can now actually move at like a decent pace. And we got another Mimic. Another Mimic is very lucky. Another 12 Mimics. Okay. Theoretically, this should be easier this time around. We have more stats and things, but I don't really know actually. It could genuinely just be harder. Need to kill something. Yeah, I need 4 more. Okay, this is the 4. Okay, good. Holy. Once again, right down to the wire. Wow. That's crazy. We got 2 legendaries and 1 selector? Gee. As much as I want to go Infested Mind, I think Eye of the Storm is going to be better for us. And also, don't need any of those. We got the skill we want to keep for the entire game. An enhanced enemy. An enhanced scout? What the? I have not seen an enhanced scout in a long time. Also, Gilded Remains. Massive. Now we just have all the gold in the world. Well, when I said all the gold in the world, I didn't mean like all the gold in the world, but a lot of gold. So more move speed. Cannot be dealing with slowness. Not bad, not bad. That was a pretty fast fight. Alright. Now we're chilling. I'll even grab this gold. So, there's also another thing they added in the Hall fix, that I haven't talked about yet, or I don't think I've talked about yet, which is the gold cap, right? A lot of people have been suggesting that the gold cap gets increased. The devs have pushed back and basically always said, we like the fact that you have to manage your money, right? And so, I don't know, I guess they finally, not necessarily caved to the player base, but found a way to implement it that doesn't really affect the game too much, because it's only active when you loot, which is they increase the gold cap after you loot. After you loot, the gold cap will no longer be 999 or 999. It will be, I don't even know what. Maybe it's 9,999? I don't know. Actually, I do know. It is the integer. The gold cap is just removed. Yeah. Now, hitting that integer limit will apparently take you, like, a year, but surely somebody will hit the gold cap without cheating in the gold. Wait, we're actually doing good damage. Wait, that was some good damage. Come on, one more. Oh yeah, we got that. Wait, Void Mantle kind of has good damage. Hold up. Is that just because Eye of the Storm is popping off? I wasn't feeling the damage being this strong before then. Might just be Eye of the Storm. But whatever it is, the damage is feeling good now. Also, that was a very fast... What was the hitbox of that? That was a very fast take, too. For Void Mantle, I would say. Like, what, 3 minutes? 4 minutes? It's pretty fast. Yeah, I'm not doing any of those. All of those are really gambling, especially at Bane of the Deal. I would like to find Goldie, though. That was the main reason why I was going to do this run. Find Goldie. But if Goldie doesn't come up, well, yes, he doesn't come up. Even if he does come up, I might not kill him. Or defeat him, not kill him. You know. Yep, we'll just keep upgrading our power for damage. Not bad at all. We're also getting so much gold. I do not need another Toxic Bangle. It will not help. Although, Stuart's toolbox might. Alright, that's it. That's all we can get. Now we have really good damage, though. I'm liking the build. The build has come together quite nice. Wait, we dealt with that werewolf very, very well and very fast. More damage. Also, if you've gotten this far in the video so far, let me know any builds you'd like me to try on out. Or just let me know your favorite weapon and what build you prefer to use. Bring out Gem of Vigor. We need the extra health, extra max health, and also this room could have been a Goldie room. It's as simple as that. We are just playing the odds, really. Oh, this is the boss fight. I hope we can beat it, but then again, I feel like Void Mantle kind of struggles with this boss a lot of the time. Although I guess you have the Orb Seeker, which helps out a lot, probably. Wow, that was actually way easier than I was expecting. Way, way, way easier. Also about a 4-minute A3. Wow. Not doing bad with the build. Sure, the build is, building. It's getting somewhere. That's what I'm getting at. I've still yet to see anybody encounter Goldie in this area. But I know it's possible. Oh, of course it had to get enhanced. High practice, or practice buff. It's not the biggest thing though. Practice buff really isn't that bad. It's when they get Tesla buffed and practice buffed where it's like, oh god. Anyways, oh, I've actually gained a lot of health off Pristine Band. Wow. Oh yeah, bronze rat. I don't think any of those relics were really necessary, like at all. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Refinement? Yeah, refinement. So this is the other thing they did in the update as well, which I feel like is a good thing, but at the same time a bad thing, is they reduced all of the upgrade costs in the refinement shop. Like now you can upgrade everything. And I mean everything. And like Toxic Bangle that used to cost like 562 gold for one upgrade is now 188, under 200. Like 20% of the original cost. It is absurd. Anyways, we will be upgrading Spark Ring to max. And since we have so much excess gold as well, we will upgrade, I guess, Recovery Ring, because that's something that's actually useful for upgrading. Like, it does something. I don't think Pristine Band's worth it. I don't think Gilded Remains necessarily worth it, but maybe. Maybe go one more Gilded Remains. Maybe we go both on Gilded Remains. Like, I upgrade so many things there. I maxed out Spark Ring. I upgrade Recovery Ring once and maxed out Gilded Remains. Like that's 5, 6. That was 6 upgrades with 800 gold, and I only spent 750 gold in 6 upgrades. That's nuts. And now I'm just gonna make a bang. Every enemy I kill is gonna drop an extra 15 gold. I originally thought, oh, that's probably not too great, but then I remembered A5, enemies don't drop gold, but they will with Gilded Remains, which means you just like get rich. I'm already at like 400 gold. That's one of the changes. Once again, they added in the hotfix that I love and hate. Like, it's so cool, but so unnecessary. Wait, with the lightning from... No, it doesn't. No. I can't activate the secret room. What a scam! I didn't get a blue volt in this room. I can't activate it. Come on. Come on. Anyways, we got another shop, and we have 650. Oh, Helix Sign? All day. Helix Sign's amazing. Twice as much light. Whoa, skill sector that I can't use. Whoa. The gem, I guess. Still no Goldie. Unfortunate. I'm pretty sure this is the last room. Or maybe there's a couple more rooms after this. Nope, that was the last room. Unfortunate, really. No Goldies this run. Oh well. Oh well, I guess defeating Mac will have to do. I mean, that wasn't that hard at all. That was pretty easy. We also have 350 health, roughly. That's a lot of health. Alright, on to the last area. Netherra. We're only gonna do 2 seals. We're not gonna do everything. But, yeah. We should hit the gold cap here for sure. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit gold cap, like, in the next room. Like, that's just how crazy the refinement shop is now. You just upgrade everything. And if Gilded remains, then you just upgrade everything every single time. We're gonna go to the damage gem. You know, it's not with bonus gems. It's still worth it, because most of our damage is coming from power gems, or our normal attacks. So it's just more worth it to get a little bit of damage than get skill damage that I'm not really utilizing very well. Like, that was the first time I cast this spell all area. Like, refinement shop. Now I'm gonna max out every single relic in my inventory. Okay, maybe not every single one. Things are still expensive, but it's still also really cheap in comparison. So, what is actually going to be useful? I mean, this is always useful. Okay, that's max. This is always kind of useful, sorta, a little bit. And we're done. Okay, we can't upgrade anything else. But look at how many upgrades I just got there. I got like, what, 5 upgrades? 4 or 5 upgrades? When previously you'd be able to get 2? I don't know. Kinda seems like gold and that type of build that like kind of bases around having a lot of gold is kind of becoming meta. You can just create a build from gold, basically. If you have enough gold and you find enough refinement shops, you just max out everything. Especially if you're gonna loop. Because once again, if you loop, the gold cap gets removed, and you can just have as much gold as you want. Matter of fact, I already have a video idea where I'm gonna do as many loops as possible and find Stuart's skiff and see how many times I can upgrade it. Because now with this refinement shop, I guess nerfed the prices or reduced prices, it's just gonna be so much easier to get Stuart's skiff. So I want to see how many I can get in one run. That video is planned. Not sure when yet, but it is a planned idea. So stay tuned for that. Alright, honestly, there's no point in going to either of these rooms. They're both mid. It's just like, I have to do another room, so might as well do this one. Yeah, let's use a skill. Alright, let's go fight Praxis. Also, I can 100% confirm Void Mantle is slow. This is a very slow casual run for me. Okay, not bad. Half health in the first cycle. Okay, we probably 2-cycle? Yeah, we 2-cycle. I stopped worrying about damage because I knew I was going to be able to kill him before I took the majority of the damage. Or at least I thought. I might have taken most of the damage. And again, look, we're still at, like, full health. Did tanking the damage really do anything? Not really. I was trying to see if you can trick the targeted lasers to target your dummy or not, and it looks like you can't. Looks like it is locked to the player's position, not the dummies. Like, the aggro doesn't change. It will always target the player's position on those targeted lasers of that phase, which makes sense. It'd be a little busted to just have a decoy that tanks everything for you, not have to move. You know, you don't have to move that far anyways. Alright, well, phase 1 done. 2 more phases, and then we will be good to go. Oh my god, dude. Alright, last phase. I mean, he's not actually doing his last phase yet, but yeah. Alright, this phase, and then these lasers, and then those lasers, and then those meteors, and these meteors, and then these meteors, and then those meteors, and then he's back. And then that laser's attack, and it's over. Just like that. Completed the run. Now, did that look hard? Alright, so I'm not looping. I'm not gonna loop, but we can take a peek at the end screen. See everything that happened in the run, more or less. Runtime 22 minutes. Yeah, like I said, that was a very slow, casual run for me. Like, I don't usually take that long. Granted, it is on Void Mantle. I don't play Void Mantle, so that's probably some, if not most of the time lost. So I just don't quite know how to play the weapon. Also, I killed a lot more enemies than I think is normal. Pretty sure, like, 400 to 500 enemies is normal. Why did I kill so many enemies? That's interesting. Damage dealt, 122,000. Yeah, makes sense. Damage taken, 409. Really? Only that much damage? Huh. And then perfect room chain, 21. Also Doom 15. Huge. Honestly, a pretty great run, considering that it was Void Mantle, a weapon that I don't really enjoy. But that run definitely made it seem fun. I might have to give it a shot more often, honestly. Alright, well, without any further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next video or live stream. And have a good rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this.